So guys, in this episode of the horror series, what we're going to do is we're going to add a sprint system. We'll add some stamina later on in another episode, but in this episode we're just adding the ability for the character to be able to sprint. So let's get started. So guys, what you want to do, you want to head over to content, then you want to head over to third person and then input. And what we're going to do, we're going to go into actions and we're going to right click and we're going to go to input in this create advanced assets. And then we'll head over to input action. We'll just name this IA_sprint. That's all we need. We don't need to use that anymore. It's just an asset we just have to have. Then go back one folder into the input folder and then just go onto the IMC default. Open up this mappings page and click add actions mapping. And then you want to go to the new one you've just created, go to the drop down and click on IA_sprint, which we just set. Now you can choose your keybind. So for example, left shift, you can go through, find left shift just like that. Or what you can do, oh, sorry, I just deleted it. What you can do is you want to select the key value. Then you can do that and just go left shift just like that and just press it. I prefer to press them like that, but you can search them if you get stuck. Now you can close out of that once you have saved, and let's get started on making the sprint system. So we'll head over to our third person blueprint. So just go here and go BP_third person character in your third person blueprints folder. Then once you are in here, you just want to right click and you just want to search IA_sprint. You'll get two options. You can get an action event and action values. Just click on the action event one and it should look like this. Click this little expansion thing because if we trigger it, it'll start sprinting. As you can see, move. It's weird how these work, but just you'll understand them as time goes on. But on the started, what you want to do is you actually want to drag the character movement component from up here. Just drag it here. And what you'll do is you'll just drag off and you will search set max walk speed. We set this in the previous episode to 300. So if you didn't follow that, just set it to what you normally do. And just set this value to, let's say, 500. That will be our sprinting speed. Compile and save. Just make sure to keep doing that, guys, so you don't lose any progress if the engine crashes. And now you can see, okay, when we sprint, we're good. But we need to have another one to stop. So when we let go, which will be completed, you want to get the character movement again. So you can either drag off of this pin here and make a new one, or you can just make a brand new reference here. Or not brand new reference, but you can call the reference again. And just search set max walk speed, just like so. And just plug that into completed, and then we'll set it back to what we did. So I believe we did 300, just like so. And now if we go into this, we're going slow, and then we hold shift and it's sprinting, we let go and it's stopped. We're going to be adding a stamina system later on, so don't worry guys, we will be able to not sprint forever because that may make the game a little boring. So we'll have a sprinting system ready in one of the next episodes. I believe it should be the next episode, but we will see how it goes. But guys, thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful or if you're enjoying this series, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below what you want to see next. And if you guys want to support me further, then you can go check out my Patreon, which is in the link in the description. You can find these exact project files in the Patreon. So guys, thank you for all the support and I'll see you in the next video.